Hello, my Lynn Things family and friends. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your girl Lynn here, and y'all, we got another awesome haul. Your girl got her bag sitting right here on the side of me. A little bit heavy, but I think it's like a medium haul. So get on in here, get on in here. I did find a couple items that were a penny. I found some wish list items. Y'all, every time I do a haul, it's just like, I don't know. I keep finding things that I've been on a hunt for. So it's like we got new things, we got penny things, we got wish list finds. Girl, go ahead, get comfy. Like I said, I think it's like a medium haul. We might not be here too long, but you never know. The bag is feeling kind of full, y'all. So I'm going to be reaching in the bag. I don't really have it in order. So if I happen to pick up the thing that is a penny, I definitely will let you know. It was only a couple things, but you guys know, like on these Mondays, they've been dropping these penny finds. And so I think it was like maybe last Monday or maybe 2 Mondays ago now, where I found the calendars and the little memo pads and things like that. That was awesome. But the funny thing is, not all of my stores had those things for a penny. So that's why it's always important to check on if you have the app, check the app first. And if your store has a scanner, which I think is the best way to check the in-store scanner. I know some of my stores either don't have them or they're never on. I don't understand why that is, but I did come across some nice penny finds a couple weeks ago. Like I said, when all the calendars went down, and then there were also ones that had like little memos attached to them. Awesome finds. But the following week, it was another list of penny finds came out. I didn't find too many things, but like I said, whatever I find, I'll let you know. So I'm just digging right on in the bag, y'all. First thing that I'm pulling out is a snack. And some things were sale. So this actually was on sale. The stacks were on sale for $1, guys. So it's so nice to see that dollar sign, that dollar item again at the Dollar Tree, where everything used to be what? $1. So they had the Lay's stacks in the different flavors for $1. I did pick it up. I did get into these. Yes, I did. As of today, I'm not sure if they still are running for that $1, but last I knew they were. But it is for a limited time. They're not going to stay $1, okay? So just to let you know. Next is another foodie find, one of my favorites. I love this peanut butter cake. So this is the Wonder brand, but there is another brand that I used to pick up. Was it Reese's? It might have been a Reese's cake. Same thing. They taste the same. I'm not sure if it's the same company. It could be two different companies, but chocolate, peanut butter, they go together, right? So pretty similar. So I grabbed one of those because I wanted something to be able to snack on. This next item that I picked up, it is a repeat buy. I love grabbing just good old wipes. Y'all. Good old wipes from DT. Oh, everything want to fall. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let's get the girl sitting up. All right. But yeah, so these are the Hydro Pure 72 Little Tikes wipes. They are 99% water. Love that. You can use that for almost anything. And it just made more sense to pick this up, and I ran out of the Hydro Pure or just like mostly water wipes. I have ran out, so I needed to get another one. So grabbed a pack of those. Next was a newbie find that I came across, and I was like, I looked at the packaging and I was like, I like the color of this. It's a comb and brush combo. But what I did not know upon looking at it until I kind of turned it around, I was like, ooh, hold on. Oh, wait, the comb is actually in its own plastic. But y'all, this is by Keranique. What? This is a name brand. So it says the Wonder Hair Growth Experts. So you guys know we were getting some things by Keranique, and it's the comb and brush set. I had no idea these had dropped in our stores. I just thought this was another, brush that, DT carries. But y'all, it's a name brand set for $1.25, not even $1.50, $1.25 for this. I was very excited to find that in the store, and I know that I will, be using both of these items. So be on the lookout for these if you're interested. I can't get it back in that plastic, but yeah, I love this color. This was like one of my high school colors, the maroon. Our school colors were maroon and white, so I tend to gravitate to maroon things as well sometimes. And I like that color during fall and stuff like that. So yes, ma'am, on that. Uh-oh, look, y'all. These ladies don't want to stay put. Hold on, hold on. I think I'll just set her over here on top of her. Will that work? I hope it works. All right, guys. Next, pulling out another find that or regular buy or repeat buy. I needed some more of my gallon size bags. So these, I want to say, is it the zipper? No, it's not the zipper, but it does have like where you could see where you clasp it together and you can seal it closed. 15 in the package, 150 on that. Like I said, just ran out, so I had to re-up. Grabbed another package of those. Next, uh-oh, y'all, what am I tearing? This is another repeat buy because I'm always writing at work. I always need pens, dry ease markers, and permanent markers. So the dry ease markers, they don't last very long. So I needed to kind of get another package. And I think I found another one. It's probably more down in the bag. So this is like the regular colors that I always find. But I like this because you get 4 in here for, I want to say $1.50. And I love the colors. Like I don't mind writing in black, but I love to add a little pizzazz, a little color to the things that I have to write at work because I'm writing on paper, I'm writing on, boards and stuff like this every day, y'all, at work. So I needed to re-up on those, grab that. Now this next item I thought was really cool. And it did make me think though, we never got those beautiful tumblers that had lids and they were like navy blue or something like that. And they were really pretty, like a bubble look to them. I never saw them in my Chicagoland areas or any of the stores I have visited. I wonder if we'll get them like later because that's how it happens sometimes, guys. Sometimes you may see something months down the line and you forgot you were even hunting for it and boom, it hits your stores, right? Well, anywho, I saw this and I think I saw it before, but I was like, wait a minute. That's kind of cool. So this is like a glass jar and I was like, I could put because I have frequently been using or making these fruit and yogurt cups. And I actually use a Dollar Tree cup for it. They have a like parfait type of cup that I've been using with the dome lid so you can put your granola in the top. I do use that, but I was thinking, this would be cool as well, or overnight oats or a cold iced coffee, right? Fill it up with some ice and put in your drink. And then if you don't finish the drink, you can cover it up. Or you can also store other things in here. So I was like, I better pick that up. I thought this was a really, really nice deal. It's glass, y'all. So you could really use it for a lot of different things, right? So I was happy to pick that up. Next, I found them, y'all. I found them. I was so excited. I finally found the Lululemon dupe bags. Now, I thought I saw the word cosmetic bag, but when I found them at DT, yeah, see here it says cosmetic bag, but on the box it says wristlets. So, you guys know they come in 3 different colors. It's the mint and the white. There is a black on black. Oh my gosh, these are adorable for a buck. I want to say $1.50. Like, what? Y'all dupe Lululemon? Oh my goodness. So I did come across the dupe last year that Five Below did, and that one is, of course, it has metal bindings and things like that, so it is a little stronger. But to be able to dupe these cutie pies for $1.50, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I have all colors. So I had to grab all of them. Like there were 3 colors. I had to grab them all. Y'all know pink and green are my thing. But I also love like classic black and white. So I had to grab. So I got all the colors of those. Another wish list find that I was hearing like people talk about and I hadn't really knew what they were talking about were these Briar ice cream spoon and bowl sets. Girl, yes, ma'am. I was like, huh? So you guys know we've been getting that 10-pack, their paper in the paper goods aisle, right? So you get 10 of them, which is really nice. Cool for a birthday party, or if you have like a family gathering and it's going to be at least 10 of you, have an ice cream social, whatever. Those will come in handy. But if you're just at home yourself and you want to indulge, y'all look at this beautiful plastic bowl. Has all these different ice creams and it comes with a sprinkled Breyers spoon. Yes, ma'am. There were two different prints, and so I grabbed one of each, of course, for me and a big girl, because yeah, summer's here just about, and we want our ice cream. So that is one that has all the little ice creams on it. Even the packaging to this is just really, really nice. Again, $1.50. These novelties are amazing. Like, look at that. So pretty. On the packaging. The packaging gets us from the door, y'all. It just gets us right in the door. But this one, it has a waffle cone. Look. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is too cute. And why did it come with a pink spoon? My light might be too bright to notice that this is pink. Let me see if you can see it in the bowl. Yeah, it's still looking a little too bright, but it's a cute pink spoon that comes with this. Yes, yes, and yes. I was like so excited to see these. Now I know what they were talking about, because I think it was my girl Sweet Sadie, and she was saying she couldn't wait to see the plastic Briars ice cream bowl. Yes, I was so excited to see them as well. Oh, girl, I got a couple of these because I will be having a giveaway, and some of these will be getting given away. So I did get a couple in the pink. So that's another one. Another wish list find, which I came across and did not grab the first time I saw it. I don't know why I did not, but it is a Cantu pick. It is natural wood. It says part, lift, and comb. I was thinking, I probably won't need the pick part, but yes, I do. Like, cause when I, take my hair down and I do my like wash and condition and all of that, I can pick my hair out. But I liked it because it said part. Y'all know I braid and do my own protective styles, and I always need something that parts. So I was like, girl, get that the next time you see it. Why did you leave that behind? Happy that I came across it in another location. So I went on and picked that up, and that is a name brand item. We love finding those kind of gems at the happy place, right? My next item that is a new item, or I hadn't come across it before, it says used by human, cool stuff you need, right? So they had where they had this located though, I feel like it didn't belong when I found it. So these are a 2-pack ultimate scrub tool. I think they had it in like beauty, makeup or something. And then in another store, they actually had it where it belonged in the cleaning. Now, the reason I found out it was for cleaning, because they let you know here on the side that this is household, kitchen, bathroom, outdoors, garage. But I'm guessing maybe one of the store that I found this in probably thought it was a scrubby for the body because they had it in beauty. I don't know. But it is also new. I have never seen it. You get two scrubbies, and it looks like they come in two different colors. It says scratch free, odor resistant, ergonomic, and flexible in warm water. Anything to clean, I'm here for it. Okay. So grab those up, especially if they're going to be easier on your pots and pans, right? You're not trying to scratch those up, especially if they are the non-stick kind, right? Next is another wish list find. It is the I think this says MHN with Goody. So I know it's a collab. Yeah, Morgan Harper Nichols did a collab with Goody, and then and a couple of other ladies of color or people of color. There's a whole thing. I have not found like all the pieces. I want to say this might be the first piece I ever found. Should have grabbed a couple of these as well, but I really, really wanted to find some of these things. This is a turban, but there are actually bonnets out. I know there are clips. I did come across the clips. Actually, my local DT has tons of the clip. So I did run across that, but I didn't really need that. But I did want like the turban or the bonnet because I know I'll use it, right? So I was so excited to find these. I was so excited. Another wish list thing crossed off the list, right? Next, I just picked up these because they may be used for around my birthday, which is this month, guys. My daughter saw these. She thought they were really cute. She was like, you need to get those. I was like, really? She was like, yeah, well, you're going to need those. So I have like a fun theme in mind of how I want to kind of decorate for my birthday. And she thought this would match. So it's a cutlery set. It is 24 pieces and it's a sparkly pink. Fork, knife, spoons are in there. The next item is another wish list find. And there are actually two of these things that I was looking for. I found both, but I didn't wind up picking up the other one. But this is by Plum Beauty. It is a sculpting beauty bar, and they actually give you the battery. What? They actually give you the battery for this. This is really awesome. I feel like this is something we would come across in like a TJ Maxx or Marshalls or even like Ross or something like that. So I thought that was really cool. And it says it helps reduce, the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It is anti-aging properties that help achieve a more youthful look. I was like, yeah, I got to give that a try. And there is also a facial, I think it's a facial massager. Like I literally just ran across it, but I did not grab. But I did grab this one. So happy to come across these Plum Beauty finds. I mean, Dollar Tree is kicking butt, y'all, lately. Like they just keep flooring us with all of these amazing closeout items, new items that are coming, from their own lines and things like that. It is truly knocking my socks off. Y'all, I got another one. I know I'm giving, oh, my daughter. My daughter wanted pink. I wanted pink and I'm giving some away. I know. I got another one. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Because your girl had to have a pink. Next was something I didn't even know existed, but then I did. Then again, I did. Get it together, Lynn. So Spa Essentials. Beautiful, beautiful company. I love the things that I have purchased from them. So I already purchased some items from this line maybe over a year ago, but it was not these. So this is a glow face cream. I don't know why the words don't want to come out, y'all. So it's by Super Greens. And I was like, oh, I saw the pink and green. Y'all already know how I am about the pink and the green. And then this one is a whipped facial cleanser. I was like, they didn't give us these two, the first drop that they had. So the other items I picked up from this line are the eye cream and the facial oil with the greens is kale in it and things like that. So I have grabbed those two items. They did not have us a face wash and they did not have us a cream. So I wanted to add these to the ones that I already have. I already have like 3 pieces to the collection. I just wanted to grab these two. Though there is, I want to say 2 more items that were not out when the other ones came out. But I felt like I would add these to the regimen because I absolutely loved the other 2 items that came with this. So this was awesome. I'm trying to see. So this one says kale and vitamin C. And this one has matcha, spirulina, hyaluronic acid in the facial cleanser. Nice, right? So I didn't even know those existed. And I've only run across that whole set one time. I have not seen that box again. Go figure, right? Next is repeat buy. I needed some more pepper. Got the pepper with the grinder. 150 on that. Next, these blew my mind. I was so excited because I hadn't seen these yet, and I actually was doing a walkthrough, which by now you guys may have seen, where one of the workers is kind of like my friend. He knows I come in to film, and he's always like, hey, we got this in or that, and I don't get to visit that store too often, so I hadn't seen him in quite some time. And the last time I visited that store, they were kind of doing some things. Like they didn't have a lot. I didn't know what was going on. Come to find out, they were kind of redoing the store, right? When I went in there, it was like much brighter. They were like organizing. It just looked so much better. So I was like, that's what was going on. They were kind of redoing the store. So he saw me. I spoke and we chatted for a little bit. And he was like, oh, we just got in these new sprays for the face. And they look like the sanitizers. Before he could get that out, I knew what he was talking about. I was like, take me to them now, right? Take me to them. So he took me, we went to the next aisle. Thank goodness it was the next aisle. He's like, we only got 1 box in. Y'all, the box was about empty, but I was blessed enough to be able to still get 1 of each out of the box. I left like maybe 3 in the box. Again, you may have seen the video, but yes, ma'am. These are also Spa Essential products. It's the micellar water with the hydrate. It's a hydrating face mist. Perfect for these hot summer days. Throw those in the purse. Yes, ma'am. Or you could even throw into here. Yes, ma'am. So I did grab up, like I said, all 3, the micellar water, This one is the hypochlorous acid. This is a recovery facial mist. This is the yellow one. These are so, so beautiful. I love the packaging. And then the grape water. I was like, I got to get the grape water. It's a soothing facial mist. I want to smell that so bad. I love how grape smells. So let me. Oh, okay. Very faint, but it is giving us and it feels so refreshing, y'all. Very light, which is what you want. You don't want anything too perfumey on your face, right? So let me see how this one smells. The micellar water, if it has a smell. It's a, oh, it says something in cucumber. Yeah, I cannot see the first word. Oh, that says hyaluronic acid and cucumber. Okay, let's spray that over here. Let's see, do we get a hint of cucumber? It feels nice. And you do get the hint of cucumber. Yes, you do. Oh, these are going to be awesome. They definitely have to go in my bag. And then the last one with the, which is the acid, it's a soothe and clarify. So I'm not going to spray that one. It's supposed to like energize. So I was like, I'm not going to spray that one on me. But yes, ma'am. I think these are going to go so fast. They actually did. They're going to continue to go fast because it's summer. They're easy to put in a, your pocketbook or your purse or, something quick and little, maybe even an over the shoulder bag. Like, yeah, these are going to go fast. I'm not looking for them to be around too long, right? My next two finds, I was so happy to find. I had not seen these next items, which is another wish list find, fully stocked in any store. When I did find it, I found one and I did not like it at all. And I was hoping that I would come across the other scents because I think I was watching Lock with Leilani and she said it smelled good. Some other ones, Sweet Sadie, and maybe even Tish. I know a couple people said that some of the other ones had a better scent, but the caramel in this was horrible. I don't know what they did to the caramel, and I might have thrown it away. I never throw things away. I try to use it. I couldn't get past the scent of the caramel. But y'all, I found the cashmere whipped marshmallow, which I heard good things about. I already got into her, and yes, it did not disappoint. It smells so nice. It's light, and these are nice, y'all. They have a nice thickness to them. I don't know if you can see that, but it feels good and it smells nice. You can tell there is a oil. My hand is like it when I put this on the first time. I was like, I know there's some type of oil, and it does say argan oil on here because it just goes on so smooth. Loving it. Thank you guys for your reviews because I was like, I was not going to try any more of these. Even though I love the packaging, it's so cute, but I don't want to spend my money on something I'm not going to use. I did not. But thank you guys for saying that these were smelling okay or pretty good. I have not tested out this one, but I heard good things about the vanilla cream as well. So let me open it. And vanilla cream is green, y'all. It's in a sage green container. Y'all already know I'm for that, right? And I love that they have like double the closure. So they're double protected. It has a foil closing and then it has like this paper in there. So very well wrapped. If you happen to see it open, someone went through it to open it. Don't purchase if you don't, if it's not like the last one or whatever, if they have broken into it. Because people like to smell stuff. So I got this one. Okay. And see, vanilla even smells nice. I'm going to put that one on this hand. But does this have oil? Argan oil as well. Like, oh my goodness, guys. It's so smooth. I definitely will be using this. Yes. So, yes, I love this. I love it. I know there were 4 scents. I can't remember what the other 2. I just knew I did not want caramel. I'm so happy that this store, y'all, they didn't have 1 box. They didn't have 2 boxes. This store had 3 boxes of these. I was like, they must have just got these out of the bag because I had been searching for them for weeks. And I only found one on a shelf that was caramel. Yes, ma'am. These are a definite yes. So excited about those. Found those. Oh, it just so happened. I think my penny finds are at the end. And it's 4 items. Oh, I got another one of those grape waters because y'all, I did not play, okay? But the next couple items are penny finds, y'all. Yes, ma'am. So these were from last week, I want to say. I did not know what this looked like because I think someone sent me like a list, but it was just the words of what Dollar Tree was going to have for a penny. And this one said pearl ballpoint pen. That's all it said. And I was like, what is that? Looked up on it though, guys. Looked up on it. I happened to have been looking through the pens in one of the stores, and this is what it looks like. So this is a visual. Go ahead. If you are on the hunt for any of these penny finds, this should still be ringing up a penny. Get a snapshot, or what is it called? A screenshot if you like, so that you know what it looks like, because it's just, I'm better with visuals. Like, I'm like, I don't know what that is. I need to see the picture. I found only two in this location, a blue and a green, like a mint green. These are so adorable. So I was like, yes, they were only a penny. I wish the peg was full. I would have grabbed them all. These make great gifts. Like I said, I like to kind of gather my things at the end of the year. I like to give, my coworkers like just a little something, So these would have been perfect if I would have found more, but I haven't seen any more like this. Those were the only two. 1 cent. This I knew was a penny. I already purchased. And I don't know if anybody even seen these anymore, but these are those little wristlets. They'll show you on the back. So they have it connected to a bag. You can add this to a bag. You can add this to maybe a jacket to help zip up a jacket that's hard to zip and stuff like that. I love these things. I just happened to see this in a beauty aisle somewhere just laying there. I was like, yeah, let me grab. It's a penny. So that also was a penny if you guys still see any of these little straps around. And then last but not least, oh, y'all, well, that's not last. This is not a penny, but this is my other highlighters I found. The cute colors. So I knew I had two. So this one is purple, yellow, or I was like, yes, ma'am. I love colors. So got that. But my last penny find, and now last item, was this beautiful green plate. So it's saucer size, but the green, y'all. I don't know what made me go through the dishes, because I was like, I'm not probably going to try to be buying up all this glass, trying to carry that around. But I don't know. I was just over there and I was just scanning some things because the the penny list said that there was going to be these white plates with blue flowers and then the white cups with the blue flowers, and they were supposed to be a penny. They were not a penny in my store. I did scan them. They still were coming up $1.50. So I was just over there and this was sitting there and I'm like, well, I haven't even seen this before. And who is it by? It just says plate. Oh, and looks like Greenbrier. It's a Greenbrier plate, but I've never seen it before. And y'all know, it's green. I could use it for anything. I could use it to eat off of, or I could use it for decor. Who knows? But I was like, yes, ma'am. So, check out those like things that look odd to you, that look like it's been there a long time. It's still good to scan these things because you really do not know what a penny, what things might be a penny. The only thing that kind of shocked me was that some stores did not have the calendars at a penny, and then some did. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it goes store by store or how that goes, but most times I do find the penny finds, and some more penny finds are coming up June 8th, y'all. So be on the lookout. Try to check it out and see what you may find in your stores. This is your girl's incredible haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know, what are you finding out there? What's on your wish list? And what did you like here in my haul? Also, because it is my birthday month and I like to give back to you guys. And I don't think we've had a giveaway in a little while. I will be doing, I want to say, because I haven't done this in a while either, I might be doing Lynn and Tasha trivia. What is Lynn and Tasha trivia? Well, if you are a loyal and have been around, you've been here for that. So it is a live. So I get to be live with you guys. I don't get to do lives that much anymore. I was trying to get around to doing a live once a week. And yeah, that didn't happen. It didn't happen. But this will be live. You will be live with me, having a little fun. It's going to be questions about me and my twin for you guys who maybe don't know. I had a twin. Her name was Tasha. I know it don't rhyme. Don't worry about it. But I kind of throw out some questions to you guys in the live. We just have fun. Everyone who comes on with me, that is who is entered into this giveaway. So you got to be there at the live, right? You have to be present or you don't get counted. Okay? You have to be a subscriber of the channel, and you have to be in the live because I want those who are always there. You know, I don't care what the video is, you guys are here rocking with me, and that's who I want to bless, right? There will be 2 winners because I was a twin, which is 2, and it is green and pink themed. So you're either going to win all the pink or all the green, right? So I will be giving you guys a date real soon. My birthday is towards the end of the month. So that will probably happen maybe the week before. I'm not 100% sure, but it's happening. It's happening this month. I will be doing that. And like I said, maybe right before the birthday, I will come back and kind of let you know. And I will also place it on the community tab when to, come and spend some time with me. Have a little fun. Come and win some prizes, right? All right, guys, your girl gotta go. Thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed you guys. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit the like before you go. And if you're not already a loyal, go ahead and hit that little picture of me. Yeah, that little corner. Click on that and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And then every time I upload, you will know. You also got to hit that little notification bell. Okay, guys, I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Oh, and don't forget, if you can hype, you can do that too if you have one left. All right, guys.